What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Kubianbao Kbb model Kbb Mp10-V. Yes, that is Optimus Prime. That is an MP10, and it's done in a Voyager class scale. I think that's pretty cool. This is kind of a, I'm gonna say kind of a KO, third party-ish, if you will. Some people call it fourth party. I don't care what you call it. I call it very cool, and this was my fourth favorite action figure of the year on my top 2016 best of. So I think the world of this. It's an incredible piece. Like, here you have it in its alt mode, and I will be honest with you here. This is the first and only, not the first, but I mean, this is the only MP10 that I have in the actual proper colors. My regular MP10 is of the Year of the Horse variety, so I never got MP10 in normal colors. So I'm kind of, I was really excited to have that representation in my collection. And I kind of like it that it's Voyager size. It's pretty cool. I'm looking at his alt mode. He has rubber tires, which is very cool. Alright, yeah. And it rolls well. For those of you that like to play with these things in alt modes. I'm not one for alt modes. I've said this before here, but it bears repeating, especially when we go into transformation here. I am a Transformers fan from way back, but in my in my later years here, I just do not like transforming these things. So yeah, there's that part of it. Please, and this is a disclaimer, do not look at my videos as how-tos on how to transform these things, because I don't even believe that reviewers should be doing how-tos. The reviews become too much of that and not enough substance of what, like, they, what makes the toy awesome, and, like, how they feel about it, which is what a review at its heart should be. So that's just my, like, quick opinion on that. Mostly because I hate transforming things. But still, it's a minefield of when, you don't do things right, and I've experienced that before here, so it's like, why are you even looking at this? There's directions for that. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy a good reviewer doing a good transformation of this stuff, but I don't feel like every single review should have to be that way anyway. But anywho, looking at this in its alt mode, it is beautiful. This is the Optimus Prime we've always loved. This is a great cab here. It looks awesome. Like, very, very, very cool. I'm not even 100% sure if I have this transformed right. I've done it a few times. It's really nice. The paint is just super great, so glossy, and the chrome and everything. It just looks really nice. Great alt mode. I mean, it's just Optimus Prime, There's no doubting it at all. So, let's get to the dreaded transformation, because this is, it's just a truck. We want to see the robot that's in the skies. So let's see if I can do this, because I know I cannot do this well. Let's see, opening up from here, I believe, first. Yeah, here we go, finally. This might take a while, guys. let's open up these guys. Put these out here. And now we want to pull out what's going to be his arms here. And let's open up the windows. Get his head up here. And let's see. I think this goes up here. It is his matrix. Hey, let's look at the matrix really quick, because I don't feel like taking it out later. There you go. It's cool. It's die cast. You know? It's very nice. Very well done. And goodbye. Close up shop here. Okay, so now you, with those closed, you want to get these up here. And you want to get this tabbed in up there. Which is not always the easiest thing to line up. At least for me, it's not. So you want to push this back down. Without hopefully destroying everything. There we go. Everything popped in there. Beautiful. Okay. So now, while I did that, these legs split apart over here. Oh, and I turned this around when I made a little cut there. So that was like this, and you want to turn it around like this. So you see Prime's skirt there. Split these apart, pull down his legs. Oh, you want to make sure this is untabbed. This luckily was already untabbed on that side. So there you go, slide it down. Let's see, now we open up, actually close up. Okay, nope, that goes up around his wheels. So, I'm not sure if I'm doing that in the proper order. I do believe these move. I have to. Where do they go? Oh yeah, they come down. There you go. Ah. Okay, pull those down. Open up his feet. I already did one as I was fiddling about here. There you go. Okay, make sure his cab is closed over here. And the back. I believe these go down like this. And or do they close, open? Or do they go like this? Do they go like this? I'm not 100% sure. I think it's like that. You can see how much I've transformed even my MP10. For his arms, you want to open up that part, flip his hands around, his forearms, snap it back into place. Same on the other side. Alright, let's get him a little situated here. Wait, do these go up here? I think, yes. I feel like that might be the, is that right? I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure that out as we go. But And here he is in all his glory, Optimus Prime. Man, this figure is gorgeous. It looks so awesome. Kubianbao did such a great job of downsizing this guy and just adding some more die cast on him, and like his whole cab is die cast here. It's just really, really great. I did clean up this in the back here as I paused to try to figure out how this went. All I had to do is really look at my other MP10 like figures. Yeah, so there you go, nice and cleaned up. Let's look at him closer. Just so perfect. I love this. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, but it's MP10, yeah. But it's smaller, and it's just like there's something about it in this scale that just looks different to me and cooler. Like the proportions just feel even better. So like one of those things that Kubianbao did without, you know, besides the die cast, is they made the legs longer. Like this part is longer, and that just gives him better proportions. Like it just looks cooler and better. I don't know. Like I'm just gonna do size comparison right now to my MP10 here, just so you could check that out. Again, it's the You're the Horse version. So, which I love these colors. This color scheme on MP10 is fantastic. So, as you can see, like, just longer, skinnier legs than MP10's here. And it's just like, and I love, I mean, MP10 is like amazing. You know, this is one of the awesomest molds, and, you know, whether you're official or third party or knockoff fan, I mean, MP10 here is the standard. So, but yeah, I mean, look at that. There's something to be said about this, like, kind of overall, even like his legs down here are skinnier than these. It's very interesting, huh? So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, that actually just reminded me. I did forget to flip over these parts here. Ah, there we go. That's better. I knew something looked odd as I was comparing them just now. I'm like, something does seem different about his legs even further. But yeah, you see how, you know, like these like skinnier legs just lends itself to like, and longer legs, like his arms, MP10's arms normally like just kind of go down even further, but like this, it's just, I don't know, proportions are just better. So, you know, that's the thing, man. Like, I've unfortunately been fighting the KO fight for a while, and you know, some of the better companies here are actually doing a lot of work, and you have to give it up to them for making stuff like this that the official companies just aren't making. You know, it's the same thing as third parties. They're giving us stuff that, you know, the officials aren't giving us. So, and there's different classifications of KOs, but we're not really talking about that now. But, you know, just talking about this is work, and there's a lot of cool stuff put into this. So, I mean, it just looks great. Like, just looking at him again, the sculpt is perfect, the paint is perfect on this guy. There is not one, like, part of this that looks bad. Kubianbao just, like, knocked it out of the park. You know, everything looks perfect, like where it's supposed to be. Very nice. Just a perfect classic Optimus done on a smaller scale. So good. So good. If you've never seen an MP10, articulation, head is on a swivel back here and two swivels. Swivel on his neck and swivel at the base there. Arms swivel back and forth, they move up and down. Elbows, single joint there, there's a bicep, swivel, his hands swivel, and his fingers close, a couple of joints there. And his thumb, I don't think moves, right? Yeah, no. So, swivel at the waist, legs move out, go forward, back, ratchets on his knees and on his upper leg, just like a soft one up there. And they swivel, and the feet just go back and forth. There, you know, you can do a little more with his toes. So very cool. Just, you know, like you know, the MP10 mold is just a really good articulated transformer. Yeah, this is great. This is really great. So we're gonna look at like some of the stuff he comes with now, accessories, and this is another place where Kubianbao shines, and then they give us a lot. I mean, this is probably the best deal out there. This is about 55, 60 bucks, and man, when you get it and you see the box, and please check out my Facebook page, ULTRAZILLA Toys. I had posted box art nerd pics of those. I do want to, like, I said I wasn't going to look at it again, but I kind of do want to look at the Matrix again, because I just remembered if I could open it up. And this comes up. Not easy to open up in this. Let's see. Come on, get up. Okay. If I could get it out too, I don't even know. If I could get my finger in there. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to use a sword. And we'll look at the sword in a second, but okay. So the Matrix opens up. I love that. That's super cool. Yeah, I just want to show you that. Well, it was worth it. So let's pop that back in. Close up shop. Close it down. And let's start with this amazing sword, since we just saw it and just helped us out. It is completely die-cast metal. And this is what I'm talking. If you saw my review of the Soul of Chogokin Voltron over the weekend, I was complaining that the sword felt flimsy, and it's like a flimsy piece of plastic. This is what I wanted. The $55 toy gives it to me. The 200 plus does not. Almost, you know, almost 300 bucks there. Beautiful. Look at this thing. For real. There's gold on there and silver, chrome. It's beautiful. Not chrome, but like it's nice metal. And it doesn't have any tabs to hold in there, but he can hold it. He can hold it fine. And it looks awesome with it. And he is going on my shelf with this awesome sword. For sure. It's just gorgeous. Very, very, very nice. He also comes with his, you know, classic blaster. And that, oop. Okay, there we go. So just classic, nice blaster. Just gonna put that to the side. He also comes with the Megatron gun. Very nice. Totally die-cast as well. And the same as the the sword. It doesn't have any tabs, but I mean, the regular Optimus gun does. But this one, you could, you know, be able to stick his finger in there, I guess. You know, do what you have to do. So if you want to display it as that, I think you'll be able to, but it is a little tough. This one's a little tougher to hold than the sword, but it's really nice. Again, die cast, very cool. He comes with, of course, his Energon axe here, which, you know, I rarely use for these. I do have the White Weijang Ultra Magnus mold using his axe on in my display. But this is a nice one, nice translucent orange, very cool. And my favorite thing he comes with is this jetpack, which is really cool. It's molded in this gray plastic. It's got some nice details on it, and this is silver straight down the middle, which looks nice. And the thrusters here are in a clear plastic, and they're on a ball joint, so you can move around a bit. So, getting it in to his back, you want to take these tabs and plug them into here, these posts here, and you want to kind of align it so actually, what's better here? There we go. Okay, perfect. That's how it looks on his back. Really nice. So I think these flaps back here are supposed to be aligned into those areas, but it seems to align fine even if you get them closer to his head here and pop it in as well. So either way, it's going in and it looks rad. Like, it just fills out Optimus so well back here. I don't know, I just really love it. It's like classic. For me personally, again, like, I love, like, kind of putting things together, and like that jetpack and this sword is the way Optimus is looking on my shelf. So that is super, super cool. Now we got 3 things left here. That is some really cool additions. And he comes with alternate heads. So let's take a look. They're all really nice too. This is like an Orion Pax head, I would say. Very nice. And then he's got 2 more heads. Now, I'm not 100% sure of the sources of the heads. Like, I know they look familiar. Like, I feel like MP01 is more like this type of head, which is like, there's some, like, it's kind of animation-ish. And then you got this head over here. Just not sure. This is more elongated and skinny. You know, like, you guys could tell me where the heads exactly come from, these two. I'm having a difficult time placing exactly where, but they're really nicely done. And what you do is you just unscrew MP10's head back here, and you just replace it. Really simple to do. And it's options, man. You're getting a lot of options here. What a great set. You know, like, there's a lot here to like. So, very, very awesome. I really, really dig this. He doesn't come with a spike, but that's totally fine. It wouldn't be in scale anyway, unless it was, like, super tiny. It's just really nice. Let's do some more size comparisons. Here he is next to Voyager class Takara Brainstorm, which is really good. Looks good together. We already saw him against MP10. How about against MP Primal? First appearance on my channel. His review's coming soonish. Looking forward to playing around with him a little more. But man, yeah, Primal's small. So it's very, very cool. Let's do some other figures. Here he is with Mafex Boba Fett. Badass. Well, how about another Transformer? I have Titan's Return Blur here. So this is the deluxe class. And there you go. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, man, he looks good. You know, he's a good size. He's really nice. Oh wait, how about there you go for you Marvel Legends fans. There he is with Spidey. So anywho, I dig him. He is amazing. I think Kubianbao did a great job. They are giving us a great set with die-cast and a lot of extra parts that we have not seen with an MP10 before, and I think that's super cool. I just like really dig it. I mean, I think it's really obvious why this was like so high up on my list of the best of last year. Like, I've just loved like checking them out, and I mean, I've honestly loved like having the little alt mode just like sitting, like for a while it was just in alt mode sitting on my desk, and I just liked rolling him around, which is like rare for me to do that. I don't know, he's just great. I just can't say enough about him. I think you know, if you're a Transformers fan, you're a Transformers fan, you're a Transformers fan. Stop getting caught up in the little things that we can't control. This is out there to buy, and I mean, we can control if you want to buy it, you know, but I'm telling you, this is super awesome, and as a fan, you're going to love this guy. So really, that's all that needs to be said. This is a quality product, and, you know, leave the morality police outside. You know, just get out of here. Buy this guy. He's awesome. Anywho, please check out my Facebook page, ULTRAZILLA Toys. I will have pics of this guy up very soon. I am back on the pics train, I am happy to say. I took a bunch of pics earlier this evening, and I will be posting stuff shortly. So, and if you could like, comment, subscribe here, that would be super awesome. I would super appreciate it. And until next time, peace out, peeps.